guys, so I'm going to show you really quickly how to use your calculator to enter a matrix and then to find the determinant of a matrix. Right? So basically on your calculator you have a little button, the inverse button, the -1 button, right? And it's fourth down on the left, and it says matrix in blue. So if you hit second matrix, you see that we have a bunch of matrices in there, A, B, C, D, E, F. They're just automatically named, right? And if you click on them right now, right, if I end up clicking on A and hitting enter, it will show me like if there's something in A, but there's nothing in A right now, so that's why I'm getting undefined. So I'm going to hit go to, and I'm just going to go ahead and clear that, right? So first you have to enter matrices. So if you hit second matrix again, you're going to do this a lot, right? You arrow over to the point that you edit. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to edit matrix A. And it's up to you to remember which matrices have what in them. So I'm going to go ahead and it's going to tell me what size do I want to make it. So, you know, determinants are super easy for a 2x2. Let's go ahead and make a 2x2. So I'm going to enter 2, and then I'm going to move over and then a 2. Once you hit enter, it will make a 2x2 matrix. And then below it, it's going to show you, you know, I'm in matrix A, and I'm in row 1, column 1, right? Just that same notation that we've used. So you can go ahead and enter. If you hit the enter button, it goes right, and then it goes down to the next row. Let's say 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just kind of basic one like this, right? And so now, kind of the only way to get out of here is to hit second quit, back to the main menu. If I want a second matrix, call it up, now it tells you that A has a 2x2 matrix stored in it, so it's helpful, kind of gives you an idea. And if I hit enter and hit enter again, it will show me what is in matrix A, so I can kind of check out 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And now if I want to go ahead and find the determinant of it, what I would have to do is I'd have to hit second matrix. Now I'm going to arrow over to the top so it shows math. And then as you can see, the first thing it says DET. That's the determinant, right? That's the only thing that we're doing right now. So if I go ahead and hit 1, determinant, it still needs me to now go find the matrix. So you can actually handwrite in the matrix, but you need those brackets, which is kind of even more, oh, they have the brackets right over here of R. And so you can kind of type it like, you can be like this one, bracket, and then, ooh, not second, sorry. Alpha A, I think. And then you would then hit second bracket and then parentheses. Ooh, I'm in the wrong thing right now. I'm still in alpha. There you go. And I could do it that way. Oh, maybe I can't actually. You used to be able to do that. I guess that's not like letting me do that. So let me just kind of delete all this because clearly it doesn't like this. Instead, let's go the way I was going to tell you, which is, you know, you're just going to hit second matrix again, and you're going to go back and hit enter on A. And then I'm going to close that parentheses again and hit enter. And there you go. I get the -2, which, because, you know, like I said, matrix A, this one's really easy for us to go ahead. If you can check, 2 times 5 is 10. 10 minus 12 is going to be -2, right? So obviously, I don't really expect you to use this for 2x2 matrices. Those things are super easy to use. But guess what this is going to be a huge help with? Those 3x3 matrices. So I can go over and edit like A anytime I want. Like I can now make it a 3x3. You can even edit it, like you can go arrow up and you could change the dimensions even while you're kind of making it. So now if I kind of go in and I put in some values here, and as you see, if you hit enter, it just keeps going to the right until you've ended that row. Let's kind of add in some 9, 5, and 8. Let's do some crazy numbers, right? Second quit. Now I'm going to find the determinant. So I can actually, because I know it's on my one of the last things I've typed, I'm going to hit second entry twice to go back and get that, so I don't have to hit those buttons again, but either one is okay. And now I've got the determinant as -92. So this is just a shortcut. You needed to know how to find the determinant of a 3x3 matrix by hand, but honestly, in some of our upcoming lessons, you're going to have to find a lot of 3x3 determinants, and it would just be a waste of time to go ahead and do them all by hand. We care more that you understand the rule that you're being taught. So hopefully this is helpful to you, and this will make our next lesson much easier.